Great morning. What's up, Facebook? Hope everyone's having an awesome, Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. So look, I wanted to go live really quick and just talk about something because I've had a couple people bring it up, and I noticed a lot of people are a little confused, and maybe I could shed a little bit of light on it. And I hear a lot of people talking about keto diet, ketogenic diet, and all that. They're asking me questions about, hey, is this good? Is this bad? Is it this? Is it that? And the thing about the ketogenic diet is the same as just about every diet out there in general, okay? Is that none of them will work if your body is not in a caloric deficit. I had a girl actually trying to argue with me about this the other day. She was saying, well, the ketogenic diet burns fat and that's how you lose weight. And she's partially right. The ketogenic diet is going to put your body into ketosis, so your body's using fat as fuel. That is correct. But if you take in more I don't care if you're doing a ketogenic diet. If you eat more calories than your basal metabolic rate, or basically if you eat more calories than your body burns in a day, that way, in other words, at the end of the day, if you're in a caloric surplus, none of them will work. And that goes for keto, and that goes for veganism, and that goes for Atkins, and that goes for Herbalife, that goes for everything. All right? So my thing is this: I avoid any dogma in general when it comes to like health and wellness and happiness and all of these things, okay? If you do the ketogenic diet and it works for you, man, hell yes. I'm stoked for you. I never tell anybody, don't do that, do my way or do this way. Avoid anybody who says this is the only way. That goes for your belief systems or anything like that, okay? There's always more than one way, right? If like some people are like, veganism's the only way, or fruitarian. I saw this dude, they're fruitarians. They eat nothing but fruit. It's working awesome for them, okay? But there's some people that eat a piece of fruit and they die. They're dead if they eat a piece of fruit. So you can't say that fruitarianism is the only way, all right? You can't say that ketogenic diet is the only way. I personally know people who do the ketogenic diet, and for them, they absolutely love it. I mean, it just works for them so well. I also know people who are on the exact opposite end of that spectrum. They're vegans, and they love it. It just works for them great. But on the flip side, I've also known people who were vegans, and they had been vegans for years, and they promoted veganism, yeah! And a few years after that, they posted on Facebook saying, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I gotta get off this veganism, my teeth are brittle, and blah, blah, blah. The health problem. It's because what's right for one person might not be right for the next. And so don't bash any particular diet as long as it's healthy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, I guess there's people who do water fasts, okay? And all they do is drink water for days and days. And I can't necessarily say that's wrong because it's proven there's a ton of health benefits for that. I wouldn't make that a lifestyle where that's all you're gonna do, but hey, more power to you. If it's working, you are healthy, you feel amazing, right? Then keep doing you, boo-boo. But just don't tell anybody that your way is the only way. You guys, I do Herbalife, and I've been helping people lose weight for over 5 years now, getting people amazing results. But I never, ever say Herbalife is the only way, okay? Because truth be told, this is how Herbalife works. You have 2 shakes a day, 2 snacks if you're on a weight loss program, and 2 meals. 2 shakes, 2 snacks, 1 meal. This is if you're on a weight loss program, which puts your body into a caloric deficit, which makes your body lose weight. That is the only way your body will ever lose weight, if it's in a caloric deficit. If you're giving your body more calories than it can burn, guess what it does? It stores it as fat. And that goes for if you're eating just freaking broccoli or rabbit meat that has basically no fat. You can eat more than you can burn, and your body will turn it into fat. It will convert it into fat. All diets work this way, you guys, okay? The thing with what I do is you get with the 2 shakes, you get in all the vitamins and minerals you need in a day while also being in a caloric deficit. So you feel really great, okay? That's it. But again, if you, whatever you're doing, as long as it's working, keep doing you. There's no reason to bash. There's other companies that have basically copied Herbalife. Herbalife, look, I'm wearing a shirt that says 1980 Herbalife, or it says Mark Hughes had a vision, okay? There are companies that have literally ripped off Herbalife, and they're out there doing very similar things. I don't even bash them. I'm like, cool, you got results on X products, X program. Hell yes, more power to you. Because at the end of the day, what we want to see is a happy, healthy world. I don't want to necessarily have to compete with anybody, and you shouldn't have to compete with anybody, because again, what works for one person might not work for the next person, so they're going to have to do something different naturally, okay? So on that note, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to make me some breakfast. Just had to bring something back to Lowe's. So you guys have an amazing, powerful Wednesday, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.